Whoever you are on the verge of a breakthrough within the next 3 months. Hello, friends, and welcome back to my channel to another Fireside Tarot reading. This message is for you. This is a timeless reading, and it will find you when you are meant to see it. So let's unpack, what is this breakthrough that is happening for you? You have been in a period of resting and waiting. And with the Four of Swords showing up in reverse, that means that time is over. You have been waiting long enough. And with the Page of Wands, you're being called toward this new creative start. I always see this. This always reminds me of a pilgrim on the road to Santiago. As you know, I always keep the statue of Santiago here, and this always reminds me of the Camino. So if you are feeling called to go on maybe a backpacking trip, maybe go walk the Camino yourself, this might be your sign. That's very, very specific, but as I said, this is a general reading, so the overall general energy is it's time to start walking. It's time to start moving toward what you want. This breakthrough that you are waiting for, it's going to happen because it's time. I'm getting the sense that there was a time that you did need to rest. Like, you don't feel bad about resting, because that was the season you were in. You needed that. So you did the right thing. That's what I'm hearing. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. And now in the next 3 months, this season, this is coming to an end. And the next 3 months, you are, with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, you are going on a quest, as you were, for lack of a better word, toward something new, something better. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving of all the knights, but he's also the most steady, the most sure. What he builds lasts. He builds things that last. So I'm almost seeing this is like an evolution of you over these next 3 months, where you're transitioning into this page who, you know, the pages are a very young energy, also means very inexperienced. They have this creative, this Page of Wands has this creative spark here. And notice he's watching that spark. It's that spark of inspiration that inspires him to take the journey, to start the journey. And I feel like this is an evolution of the energy of this collective over the next 3 months. This page is going to turn into a knight, specifically the Knight of Pentacles. So you might actually start out pretty quickly, get on the road. I don't know, this almost reminds me too of Lord of the Rings, the hobbits setting out from the Shire here. I don't know if that's significant for you, but that's what I'm reminded of. But the evolving into the Knight of Pentacles, that means you are planting something solid and something that will last. So if you're trying to achieve something, you may not actually achieve it over these next 3 months, but you will be building a solid foundation. You will be very close to achieving it. And that's your breakthrough. Because I feel like with this resting, while you were resting, you may not have had any idea how you were going to have this breakthrough. You wanted the breakthrough. But now you're starting to see the ways how. And if you don't actually achieve it, you will be very close to achieve it. It would be, say, the next 3 months after that. So you are moving very much so in a direction. See, they're both facing the same way. They're moving toward whatever that goal is. It could be with the Pentacles, it could be finances related, could be career related, it could be your health. Maybe you haven't been well, and this has been your resting. Maybe you I don't know, maybe you got a diagnosis and you're just kind of like, I don't even know what to do. Or maybe you recently had surgery or treatment that you've had to recover from. And this is you getting back on your feet and really building something. And if this is a case of your health, this is you becoming healthy again, to where you can do all the things you wanted to do. Yes. So I'm picking up on all three of those energies. So that's, if it is your health, that's how I'm seeing. If this is your career, maybe you lost your job and you've been just kind of resting, or maybe you had to leave behind a job that was maybe not so great, and you've had a time of resting. And now you're ready to start moving toward, start taking action, because you had this time of reflection, which you did need. This was necessary. And now you are ready to start taking action again and start moving toward the job or the career that you really want, that is really good for you and suited for you. Yes. And then in terms of your finances, maybe you've been saving for a while and now you're ready to start investing in other opportunities. That maybe it's a new business, maybe it's I don't know, investing in CDs or something that will pay you interest. But you're building whatever this is you're moving toward. You're going to be coming out of this, taking some baby steps. They are baby steps, but you're going to be a full-blown knight by the end of those 3 months. And you'll be on the road. You'll be doing your thing, is what I'm hearing. You will be doing your thing. And the wind is blowing really loud outside, so I'm going to take that as confirmation. Yes. Oh, wow. So let's see what else we have for you. What else? What is the breakthrough? What else do we need to know about, this breakthrough that's happening in the next 3 months? The Strength card. Yes. Yes, this reinforces this. You have built, during this time of rest, you have built a great deal of strength. And this could be, as I said, depending on your specific situation, this could be, physical strength because you've gotten stronger again. This could be mental and emotional strength. But you have built a lot of strength during this time of resting. So again, I'm hearing, don't think this was a waste. Some of you might be feeling that way. I keep getting that energy. Don't feel like this was a waste. It was not. It was what you needed to do. because you built the strength to get back on your path. Okay, what else? What else do we need to know about this breakthrough that's happening within the next 3 months? Yes. Prince of Pentacles, which that's the same thing as the Knight of Pentacles. Yes. So this is emphasizing that, yes, you are really building something. You will be in your full potential, as it were. Maybe would not be to the energy of the Queen or the King yet, but you're someone who knows what they're doing, knows what they're building. You've got your goal. And the Knight of Pentacles is also happy in the journey. That's what I'm hearing. You're happy in this journey. And that's part of your breakthrough, I'm hearing. Is the breakthrough isn't the goal itself, although I am seeing you're going toward that. I mean, I'm feeling like this is the end of those 3 months, and then it's going to be the 3 months after that would be when you actually achieve this goal for most of you. Maybe some of you will achieve it sooner, but the real breakthrough is getting back in the saddle again and getting back to your old self, or maybe your new self, the self that you really want to be, the self that you see yourself as, if that makes sense. Yes, and we also have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. You are the Magician. You are the creator of your reality, and you're going to see that. This is your breakthrough. This is the key right here. That's why I'm putting it right in the center. This is your breakthrough, is you will not just know, like, intellectually, like we all know. In a sense, I think most of the people on this channel would know, yes, we do create our reality, but it's hard to really understand that emotionally, to really internalize that. And that is your breakthrough. If we could sum up your breakthrough in the next 3 months, that's what that's going to be, is that you are the creator of your reality, and you will know that, heart and soul and mind. Okay, so what last messages? Let's pull some forest cards for the last messages. The forest is asleep at the time of this recording. It's winter, but the forest still speaks to us. So let's see. Ooh. Okay. So we have the peaceful hut. Find solace and serenity in the quiet moments of retreat. And I feel like this is what you did. This is emphasizing, as I said, don't feel like, oh, this period before was a waste or you didn't gain anything. No. You gained a lot of strength. And you learned to find strength within yourself and find serenity within yourself. And maybe you're not perfect at it. None of us is, right? But you learned a lot during this time. And then we have the thistle. Embrace your unique gifts and talents. And that is exactly what I was saying. You're going to know, you're going to have a better idea of who you are and what you do. And you're not going to apologize to anyone about it, because it's all good. It's not, you're someone who has these talents that you discovered in silence when, for whatever reason you were down, you were out of the game for a while, as it were. But now you're starting to see who you really are. And you're learning to embrace that. This is amazing. So let me know in the comments, what is it that you are moving toward? What are you waking up to? What is it that you are creating and building for yourself? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. So that's all I have for you, and I will see you next time.